Do you struggle with bar chords? I'm going to show you guys that it's not as hard as you actually think to play some bar chords. What is up, everybody? Josephallen Music here. You can download my free guitar book on how to play fingerstyle, and you want the tabs and all the practice tracks, you can also get that in the description below. Do you want to play fingerstyle guitar? Click the link below to how to become a fingerstylist in 30 days with just 10 minutes a day. Without further ado, let's dive into this video. Let's look at this, right? We've talked about playing an E chord, okay? Yeah, because we're playing F chord. We're dealing with F chord. Well, an E chord's played like this. If you've been with me, we've been doing our E7, where it's just where we lift. We just lift our third finger right off, and we play an E7. If you will, put your third finger down once you play that E7 chord. If you'll put your finger down on the D string, 2nd fret. So, and you'll play that down right there and play all 6 strings down. You're playing an E instead of an E7. Just a subtlety difference, but for this purpose, we're going to lock in the E chord, okay? 3rd finger, D string on the 2nd fret. Once you get your E7 chord built in there. Now, what we're going to do is you're going to flip your fingers around. It's like, what do you mean flip my fingers around? Well, E chord, same thing. Just playing it with your 2nd finger, your 3rd finger, and then your pinky, your 4th finger. And it's like, well, what does that have to do? Well, because if we play it like that and we slide up 1 fret and bar it, that's the F chord. Now in the musical scale, when we deal with E and musical scale, the next note is what? F. And you can even sit down and look on this in a piano, and when you go up the next step on one of those black notes, when you go up the keys, you know, your whites and your blacks, and you're just trailing up the scale. If you slide up 1 more fret, F sharp. Now, if you slide up another half step, 1 more fret, that's going to make a G chord. It's the same thing on a piano. Slide up 1 more step, half step, that's an A flat. Slide up 1 more half step, we get to an A chord. Wait, I can play, and I'm just playing the F chord, guys, and I'm just sliding up half steps every time. It's like, wait, I can play an F chord. Here's an A down here that we learned, and I can play on the 5th fret with an F chord, and that's an A? Absolutely, it's an A chord. So you can be doing the E's, E7. Totally fine, perfect. If I go up, if I can keep my neck in screen, I'm going up really far. If I go up another half step from the 5th fret, go to the 6th fret, that's B flat. Didn't we just learn B flat down here? And I can play it all the way up there? Absolutely. 1 more half step, B. 1 more half step, C. I can play a C there? Absolutely. Half step, C sharp, half step, D. What? I could play an E, I could play a C, I could play a D, I could play an A. So I could do like an E, A, D, E, A. I can play them up the neck. I can change. Wow. And when you're on that 10th fret, I'm on the 10th fret. If I keep this in view, wow. I'm not going to worry about my right hand right now. I'm going to come up here. If I keep that on the 10th fret, I slide up half a step. That's going to be what? D sharp, potato, potato, however you want to call it right now. What we're doing, we haven't selected a key exactly. And then slide up another half step on the 12th fret. We get an E chord. What? Wow. And then we slide up one more half step to play on the 11th, or 12th, excuse me, 13th. And we make it back to F. Right? You got those big classical finishes, right, when you do those chords? I like it more on C when you do it, but those big finishes. Everybody gets impressed with. They're just jumping octaves, okay? So going in the order of this scale, and you can follow up the piano, and it's the same thing on the guitar. Start with your E chord. E, half a step. F, half a step. F sharp, half a step. G, half a step. A flat. A, B flat. B, C, C sharp. D, D sharp. E, F. And all I'm doing is playing the F chord. All I'm doing is playing the F chord and sliding up half a step every time. And you can do that with any bar chord. If you know the scale and you know the order of the scales, you know what you're playing. I could have a G chord. I could have an A chord, a B, a C, a D. And that works with all the bar chords. Please like, share, comment on this video. Be sure to check out your free book that you can download right now, How to Play Fingerstyle Guitar. Also, don't forget to check the course below, How to Become a Fingerstylist in 30 Days. If you want all the tracks, MP3s, and all the tabs for this, please find it below in the description of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next 30 days as we do this challenge. Come on out every day to find a video on bar chords. Let the world know.